Hi guys, welcome back to my next video. So as I mentioned in the last video, I finished the battle with the two snakes for the last event with Wang Rong. So now her storyline is finished. What we need to do is just when she's leaving, choose the right option. Okay, for now, now we're back in March middle. So because as I mentioned, I was before I make this video, I did some scenarios to to check if there's possible to get all the 14 mysterious books. But it seems that this version 1.0.2.6, I think, of Xiao Wuxia, the skills improvements speed is really slow compared to other versions. So I'm thinking whether I have the possibility to improve hunting to be 100 in order to gain the 14 mysterious books, which is flexible as a rabbit or something. But anyway, I think for the palace skill, so for the regen 14 mysterious books, it's more important. So let's leave alone the hunting skill and focusing on pellets and herbing because it's almost 100. So first, just to make sure the pellet skill is 100. Oh, 99. This is really a lucky number. Which means I need to waste one more turn. And in the meanwhile, because it's already March late, so the flexibility, make sure that because there is one event with the Shen Xiang'yun, as you can see from here, you have the flexibility to be 30 plus, so make sure you train it once. Basics and moves. Okay, let's train the basics. 41. Now it's really quick now. So there's flexibility. The next one, let's train still internal styles. I'm not gonna train any of my staff technique because although I know it's useful for me to win the battles, but I mean I'm gonna master the finger sword technique anyway. So. Okay, so then let's finish the event with Shen Xiang'yun, which is in Wangyu Valley. Yeah, this is the one. It's a very long story. I'm gonna skip here because it's really long story. And the battle can only be activated when the flexibility is above 30. Yeah, so he can only appear when the flexibility is above 30. I don't know why it's strange, but yeah. Also tell you some stories about this guy, because the prerequisite for this event is also that you the soul milk, you have to you deliver the milk for I think his mother to him. Okay, here it comes. I think this battle doesn't matter whether you win or lose. Although of course it's interesting to win, but I think it doesn't matter. Okay, level 9 of Heavenly Dragon. Let's see who's the master here. The damage is low. Oh, I see the same problem here because he don't have the. As you can see now how strong is the Xiaoyao staff technique. Because it's not possible for him to evade or counter or critical at all, regardless of his internal staff. But on the other hand, my criticalness is increasing, accumulating all the time. So he cannot give any damage to me, as you can see. Always max health. Although my DPS is so low, but I can kill him, you know, just in a limited amount of terms. You see guys, because my defense is so high, like 800, that is why he can only give me 500 damage. Oh, he's really weak, man. I'm just like an iron wall to him. Now the only thing I'm missing is finger swords. Then I can have the maximum damage. And of course the internal style is so already level 9 for Heavenly Dragon, almost there, but yeah. Now the thing I'm most missing is the DPS. Okay, nice. Let's put these events in done. I think for Shen Xiang'yun, you only have to finish really limited amount of events. Okay, so the next event is with Zhao Ya'er in town. Extra affection rate, which is always nice. Okay, let's have the last point of palette, which is really stupid. Okay. Okay. Ren Qing'xuan event. As I already showed you guys, I already finished the event. So yeah, so here I think it's better to hang out in the city, because then you can improve the affection rate with the 3 disciples in Xiaoyao Valley. If you admire the flowers around the temple, you can gain the comprehension rate, I think, by 5 points if you get some riddles correctly. But for me, it's already the maximum, so it doesn't matter at all. So here you see it's another difference. So if Ren Qing'xuan wasn't there, then the main player, he will just act very stupid and thank you the neighbor, thank you old auntie, or whatever, really stupid speech. But if she's there, that's what makes a guy different. He will really give the speech differently. Become a so romantic guy. Okay, nice. The next event is in town with Zhao Ya'er. We need to pick that up already. By the way, are there any interesting stuff come up? Still not. This is really interesting bug. Okay, never mind. Let's go to town. This is another event. So if you go there, it's automatic event. So if you encounter this event in, let me show you. So in end of November in year 3, you will automatically go to the Baima temple, and if you win the battle, you can get internal style, which is also mentioned in my internal style video. If you guys are interested, please take a look. There are summarized all the internal styles. Okay, nice. Time to improve some herbing, I think. Pallets is 400. Yeah, let's do some herbing. By the way, I hate this. Hopefully we can finish it only within a few terms. Otherwise I'm like really annoyed by this. As you guys can see today, I'm really not in very good memory to. But I know these days there's an app which is I think train your memory. A lot of my friends play it on iPhone. I think it is a little bit more difficult than that app. Oh. Okay, I'm really lost. Okay, 77. Okay, 318 reputation now, which is really nice. Okay, let's oh no. This is the event for the 14 mysterious books I mentioned, which is related to hunting. But I still didn't find a way to, because I think I need to improve in my hunting first. Anyway, let's go back to the events with Zhao Ya'er. We are on track. Your aunt? Aunt for real? Oh, my pure nephew. Wow, that's a pretty one. Zhao Ya'er is really a girl that I would like to have some story with, because later on there are some very interesting stories and events together with other guys like Xi Menfeng. But I don't have one spoiler it. Okay, so that's the event with Zhao Ya'er. I think the rest few events with Zhao Ya'er, it's all automatic. For instance, this one. So I'm gonna put it down over here to all the automatic events to be done, because otherwise it's too many stuff. Okay, so now it seems that we already finished almost everything. Let's improve our herbing to be 100. White, well, this is a expensive one, I think. What I can do is just to remember the color of the orders. But if it's really, you know, similar colors, then it's gonna be super difficult. Of course, it also depends on your luck. Like you see, there are two types of white over here. It's so difficult to not to mix them up. This is a very good performance already though. 85. Yeah, so here's another option. So if you say goodbye, then actually Huang Rong is yours. If you finish all the events, so the 4 times events I demonstrated you with the guys, then if you go just to, I don't know what this means, but then Huang Rong will stay with Jingji. You see also here the background. So this is very ancient, very traditional Chinese, let's say how to call it, decoration. So yeah, you see here the pillars. You always pillars. You always see those Chinese poems. Yeah, always 7. Oh, here it's 8. But usually it's 7 words and 7 words, and then you have totally different meaning, but 2 sentences which the pronunciation is very similar in the end. So the last word, which is just the way to have a poem. Okay, blade skill, which is nice. Okay, cool. So now let me think, because now we are going to Chengdu, and then afterwards, after we came back from Chengdu, there's a lot of things to be done. So let's stop training our skills, because I think we are powerful enough to win the battles in Chengdu. So we're gonna head straight to the finger sword technique. So I'm still gonna try to finish all the events here. Because there are, so many events coming over. So okay, let's start the event with the Qin Hong'shang. That is in town. Oh no, don't want you, man. Okay, Qin Hong'shang, Son of Spring. I think I already finished this one. I think we need to go to lakefront. I already finished the events in town with Qin Hong'shang. Yeah. You see here, it's really important if you want to romance multiple girls. It's really important to be super smart, so you have the ability to manage also time management. Yeah, and apart from doing your work, to spend have efficient amount of time to spend on all the girls to make sure that they still remember you. Okay, nice. And let's still keep things up to speed. 85 now. Oh, this is a very expensive one. The stick looks like a dick, but sorry for my language. Yeah, it's very powerful. This is the thing I bought in the beginning, so for boosting your energy. This is really powerful. This is only way that you can have your energy to be the maximum, because health, I mean, it's easy to be 9,999, but for energy, I would honestly say this is the only way. Otherwise you need to spend a lot, because you know, if you do the internal styles every time, the improvement of health is always more than energy. It seems that I only have 2 of these. Now it's starting to be interesting, because it's not only those cheap ingredients anymore for that. Oh man, come on! My mind is like blow up now. Okay, 7. Yeah, so this is, this didn't even have translation. So you guys can see our energy is 6,200 now. If I where is it? I think it's food. Health increased. What? Oh, sorry. I thought it's energy, but now it's health to be 50. Okay, never mind. Still definitely useful. This is for another 14 mysterious books. I think he will come to you twice in total. Okay, then let's. Okay, it seems that we already finished plenty of events. Okay, cool. Okay, I'm gonna call it a day now because this is a short video, and I'm gonna prepare something to share with you guys later instead of just save and load at the same time. Hope you guys like the video. Please continue to support me and like, subscribe, and comment for my video. Until then, as always, guys, enjoy the game.